Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to my new digs. Pretty nice, huh? I know what you're thinking. I'm just leveraging the fact that I work for a video streaming company to make people feel bad who might have created videos with cell phones from a selfie angle in a playground. But no, that video just made me step up my game a little bit. So let me take a moment to address it. First, thank you. No one has actually taken the time to make their own video in response to the dozens that I've put together, spent time on creating even scripts for, little figures for, or trying to be funny in order to make this league more enjoyable for the rest of you, for the people who actually make the league a league. So, since the league has never been for any money, I decided that was the best way, the only way that I was going to pay you guys back. And since you spent a majority of the video bitching about things, I decided I'd come in here and maybe shut you up just a skosh. Now, it's interesting that you spent most of the video talking about or mentioning nicknames for a bunch of the people in the league that I've either given them or that they earned on their own by virtue of being stupid, and came up with those truly uninspired nicknames, Turkey Gizzard and what was it, Piano Guts or Stinky Balls, whatever it was you said, Laura and Josh. I feel for you if that's the best you can do, but I did notice that you guys neglected to come up with nicknames for yourselves, so I decided to help you out with that. I put together a short video that I guess you can call the next iteration of your two-man team, something that you probably won't enjoy so much as just appreciate. Here it is.
Weasel face and poops, weasel face and poops, and talk about football. Weasel face and poops, weasel face and poops. We don't know what we're talking about.
There's the right angle. Okay. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Selfie Show with Weasel Face and Poops. I'm your host, Poops. And this is your other host, my partner, Weasel Face.
Kabla!
Okay, yeah. Hey, you know what happened to me this morning? I had diarrhea so bad that I could feel my lungs coming out. I mean, it was like a wet, slimy crap cannon trying to sandblast the toilet. Isn't that funny? And not at all disgusting?
Romulus Nagarulvi
Romulans? But you played Tyler. You're not the Romulans. Oh yeah, and I farted. But it's okay. My farts don't smell. I know that most people's farts smell, but my ass is made out of these special odor-absorbing cells instead of fat cells. So when I have one in the chamber, I just clench up for 10 or 20 seconds and it de-smellifies the fart. So my shit literally doesn't stink. Again, not disgusting.
Mother, look.
Me? So glad you asked. I'm from Missouri, Michigan. It's this hidden place in the middle of 3 countries where only my family lives. We make up our own sayings and then act like people are crazy when they don't know what we're talking about. It's great.
Kabla!
I make my own pants. Goodbye.
Not bad, huh? You guys got to tell me what you thought about that, because I'm pretty impressed with myself right now. Yes, I am. I think that those two, Weasel Face and Poops, they might be making appearances throughout the course of the rest of the year. But in the meantime, let's get down to business. We got a great week coming up. The top 4 teams Fighting Targs. Got to give it to you, Josh. You're in first place. The Drop Kickers, my team, of course, and then the Gandorian Archers and the Pooch Punters are all sitting at 4-1. So we still have this knot of 4 teams. This will not be the case after this week, as all 4 of these teams are playing each other. I'm playing Aaron, the Pooch Punters, and then we've got Josh playing Mike. Mike, one of the guys from work. And after this, we're going to have 2 teams sitting at 5-1, alone by themselves. I expect to be one of them. But both of these matches are going to be pretty tough, and I'm really looking forward to see how this week plays out. Not a whole lot to report through the rest of the league until we get down to number 12, Tyler. Someday you will know what it's like to win a game in this league. I don't think it'll be this week, Tyler, but you've already established yourself as the taco of this league. People salivate at the idea of being able to play you. They jump at the chance and say, oh, look, it's my Tyler week. And I'm so confident that when I play you, I am going to let you set my lineup if you'd like to. I'll set a couple of ground rules, like you can't pick up or drop any players, you can't play any players on buys, or play any players that are out or injured. You have to go with a legal lineup, and we'll see how it works out, okay? I only carry 1 kicker, 1 defense, and 1 quarterback, so unless somebody gets mightily hurt, you're just going to have to play my worst running backs and worst wideouts. We'll see how that works out for you. Maybe you'll pick up your first win, but probably not. Next, Laura, I think you got a real shot at winning this week. You're playing Jeff, One Steps Donnybrooker's, and yes, I haven't seen a video of I Feel Pretty surface anywhere with Big Jeff's potato-like face plastered all over it with that huge beard and his high-pitched, shockingly high-pitched voice. So his team's still locked, and I've added a new twist to try and add an extra incentive for him to want to unlock his team. Every week he's going to lose a player. I don't mean drop a player back into the pool. I mean he's going to go on the bench. This week he loses a quarterback. Next week he'll lose a wideout. Following week a running back, and so on and so forth, until he's playing nobody. So the longer this goes on, the more unlikely it gets that he's going to eke out some kind of a miraculous win with never having to set his lineup. Those of you that live in the same state as Jeff, give him some hell. Give him some crap. It takes 2 minutes to pick up his monstrous cell phone, put it in front of him, sing I Feel Pretty, and either email it to me, upload it to YouTube, put it on a CD, I don't care. Get it to me somehow, and this will be lifted. He'll be able to participate in the league again, and maybe he'll actually show up on the message boards. He can be kind of creative when he's given the right nudge. I'm hoping that this is something that might give him that nudge. But Keith, Big Mike, you guys go over to his house, yell at him, talk to him, smack him around. Say, I feel pretty, Jeff. You can do it. The other matchups in the league are somewhat interesting, but not really, because everybody's basically in the middle. I would like to give a special congratulations to Brian for the biggest blowout of the week, beating Big Mike by 57.4 points last week. That's pretty huge, because Big Mike knows what he's doing. Tyler does not, neither does Keith, but Big Mike, he knows how to play this game, and for him to lose by such a large margin is strange indeed. I'm still riding kind of high after pasting Lindsay last week. I did have an awful lot of help with a career day by Peyton Manning and my second awesome week in a row with the Philadelphia defense. But seriously, anybody wants to trade for any player on my team, you just got to let me know. I'm obviously not afraid of moving guys. I've had 20 moves so far this year. That's a lot. So let me see what you got, folks. I am here. Everyone, good luck this week. Hope that you do well, and talk to you soon. Pretty sweet, huh?
Better angle for you, you whiners? Yeah.